Hi, I'm Rachel Luna, Amazon best-selling author of the book Successful People Are Full of Crap and founder of the TaylorMadeLife.com. And you are watching TaylorMade TV, where I help you get clarity and confidence so you can take the action you need to get the results you want in life and in business. Last week, I presented an interview that I did with my friend Jess Kupferman, and it was part one in our Get More Clients series. In that interview, Jess and I spoke about the must-haves for your website because let's face it, if your website sucks, you're not going to get clients. This week, I'm bringing back an old school technique that has gotten a lot of bad press, but I want to show you exactly how you can turn it around and start using it to get more clients in your business. What am I talking about? Cold calling, the old ancient art of cold calling. Now, I know that for me, when I first heard cold calling, I thought, ugh, yucky, telemarketers, creditors, and I wanted nothing to do with that. But I have since learned then that there are a couple things that you can do to shift the way you think about cold calling, the way you approach it, that will definitely lead to more clients, more sales, more conversion in a really heartful, authentic way. So let's jump right on in. A lot of people think that cold calling is all about selling, but it's not. When you cold call people, what you're doing is presenting your services and products in a way that helps you generate interest. You don't want to sell on the spot. You want to get them interested in what you have to offer. As soon as you get them to the point where they're saying, yes, I want to know more, I'm interested, now you've got their attention and you're creating that know, like, and trust factor that is so important whenever anyone is giving you some of their hard-earned money. This is one of the reasons why cold calling is so much more effective than social media marketing. I love Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn just as much as the next person, but let's face it, when you are on social media, you are competing for attention. How long do you usually look at a post? 3, maybe 5 seconds? How often does Facebook refresh? Every couple seconds. As soon as someone posts, your feed changes, right? Well, when you've got someone on the phone, guess what? They're on the phone. They're not going to hang up on you. Well, some people are kind of rude and they do that. But for the most part, when you approach people, they may seem hurried or rushed, but they're not going to flat out just walk away. So for the 20 to 45 seconds that you have them, it's your chance to really show them the value in what you're presenting. All right, let me go ahead and give you a couple strategies to help you cold call effectively. The first thing you want to do is do your homework. Know as much as you can about your prospect because a cold call does not have to be an ice cold call, okay? Warm it up. Figure out what are their pain points. What solutions can you solve for them? Once you know what they're going through, now you can start speaking their language and really make them interested in staying on the phone to finish hearing what you have to say. The second thing you want to do is slow down and breathe. Don't be a fast talker. Remember, you are not selling them. You are getting their interest and building a relationship. So be clear, be concise, match their tone, and be respectful of their time because time is very valuable. You don't want to take too much of it, but you don't want to breeze through the call and leave them feeling like, what the heck was that about? Number 3, prepare your talking points and focus on how they benefit. The whole point, again, as I've said before, of the cold call is to get their interest and build a relationship. So always show them the value in what you're providing. How does your product or service help them? What need does it solve for them? It's also important to have an idea of what action you want them to take as a result of the call. Do you want to be able to get them to join your newsletter list? Do you want to be able to have them follow up with a 15-minute phone call? What are you hoping to get? And again, it's not about the sale. It's about getting their interest. If they decide to make a purchase on the spot, well, that's just a bonus. And number 4, make sure that you have a digital copy of the information on hand. Sometimes people are more visual. They actually want to see it. Maybe they want to print it out and feel it in their hands. But now you've got their permission to follow up in an email. Maybe that's not the right time for them to connect with you, but in the future you can reach out and reestablish that connection. And as a bonus, you can do what I like to do, which is pump yourself up. You want to get hyped. You want to get motivated. Maybe you want to have a little drinky drink. I don't know. I'm not judging. Once you stop focusing on selling and really zone in on sharing an opportunity and showing them the value of what you're offering, it's a lot easier. And I can tell you personally, I've recently had to do some cold calls for a project that I'm working on, and it is a little scary at first. But the more you do it, the more comfortable you get. After like your 20th call, you don't even care about the outcome. You're just having a good time connecting with people and really learning the dynamics. Just remember, tell yourself, it doesn't matter about the outcome. It just matters that I had the courage to call. If you enjoyed this video and found it even a little tiny bit valuable, please hit the like button below, subscribe above, and definitely tell your friends about it. As always, I would love to see you over at TaylorMadeLife.com, where you can sign up for my newsletter and get updates and secret information that I don't share on the blog or in these videos. I will see you next week. Bye.